Oh yeah, this looks good. Once again, the microphone is in frame. I dig it. Alright, you ready? You ready to watch the video we just recorded?
Yeah. So just make sure everything is in order. As the rain pours harder. I think honestly, the fact that it's raining, I think it makes it better. It adds to it.
I originally...
It adds to our desperation.
When I thought of the video idea, I literally was just like... Well, I'm actually like sitting down at the same time.
Yeah. Thanks. So it's, I see you say it's recording right now?
Yeah, yeah, it is. When I first, thought of the video, I was like, oh, I should pick a day where it's, like, gonna rain. That way I can have it be, like, a whole, like, sequence where it starts off, like, daylight, everything looks very nice, and you see it progressively darken as I get further through my, like, videography.
Alright, well, to start off, you know we gotta
Obviously honorary shots, now
Honorary
that my
shots.
cup has fucking rainwater in it. And my dab pen also has rainwater on it. My name's Sean, and I'm dead on the inside. We're here talking about the bus island policy is the American
Lincoln
policy.
policy. Oh, was there a Betty White shot? We're back to like 3 hours ago when we did the Betty White shot.
Oh, guy, like, filmed this. Are you trying to ask the question? Are you just gonna...
Are you just gonna film this after this? Or?
yeah, we're not... Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Wait,
We're trying...
we gotta line it up.
This is so autistic.
Wait. I got a 4 next, right? Yeah, you gotta hand me the cup. Yeah,
I forgot that we did this.
Yeah, we gotta hand me the cup, and I got 4 next. And you're for the next...
the entire time MC Truman
It's
is like...
playing, yeah.
I love how the projector looks. This looks great.
This is great. This is double projector.
It does feel very weird to like realize that this is us.
Alright, get ready? I'm pouring my shot into my cup right there. Putting the bottle down. Twisting the cap. Of course. Security. Alright, ready?
R.I.P. Betty White. To a real one. I'm the next Betty White.
The real move would have been the real move would have been
shit.
No, what's up? Oh fuck!
The crazy part is the camera's still recording us because of the 180 view.
Alright, go fix that shit now.
Holy shit, I forgot to lock the axis. That's so perfect. Holy fuck. I literally do this all the fucking time. That's the worst part is this is my most consistent error while filming is this fucking shit. I always forget to lock the axis after I
mean, are you sure? Would it still catch us though?
Yeah.
Dude, no, I'm saying the real move would have been filming this video today.
Mm-hmm.
And
during
then,
the daytime.
Or just in general. And then memorizing every word we said.
And
then sitting down and reacting while it's playing.
That's great. So my idea for it was, which is an idea I originally had for, I think it was technically for the sync clap.
Yeah.
Was, okay, I kind of like how that looks.
I mean, I'm not wrong. Oh, Magnum Opus is Eggman.
What was I even saying? I don't fucking recall.
I don't remember either.
I have zero recollection. Sorry, we'll try not to step on the mask. I don't even know what we're laughing. Okay, now I know what we're laughing at. Oh yeah, I remember one of the ideas I had for this was an idea that I originally had for the sync clap, which is I wanted to make something called like Neil and Dan unscripted, and it's us just having like some sort of conversation, and like one was like sneezes at some point, like we laugh at jokes and whatnot. And then I want the big reveal to be that every single part of the entire interaction was that it was scripted, including the sneezes and stuff.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I thought the idea for this as well.
Why is everything like red?
It's just from the warm lighting.
Oh yeah.
That's also something that we fixed in like post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly also just like kind of forgot about that one again.
I mean, yeah.
Like honestly,
To be fair, it's probably your most forgettable video.
who was that supposed to?
It's your most forgettable video.
When it first popped up on the screen, I was like, wait, why were we watching SpongeBob?
Yeah, you literally said it in this as your most forgettable video.
Oh, and then I'm talking about Paul Thomas Anderson. I mean, those are his two big. I was actually watching a video that about Predator, and,
Okay.
it brought up Boogie Nights, believe it or not. Essentially, it's talking about they were talking about like there's no, when you think of like the best gear shift movies.
What do you mean
to say
by
a movie that
like
switches genres.
Yeah.
He goes, you think of like this movie, you think of Boogie Nights, and you think of Predator. And I was like, huh. I guess I kind of do think of Predator.
I'd have to watch Predator again. Yeah.
Predator is super fucking cool because it essentially starts off as like one of the action movies of the time. Like it starts off as like a Rambo, where it says, "Oh, here's like a team of 5 Rambos."
Which seems like a survivalist sort of like.
Where it's just like, oh, like it essentially starts off as just like, oh, here's just like 5 like gods essentially.
Yeah.
Here's just 5 dudes who are like built like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, including Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Where it's just
I mean, like it's that whole meme with the grabbing the hands.
exactly,
And
and so it's just shit like that, and within like the first 30 minutes, they wipe out everyone in sight.
yeah.
They wipe out the Viet Cong.
Oh yeah, it's unlimited
Yeah.
ammo for days. I just stumbled on both of those words twice.
That's true. But so they realize they're like, oh, this was for nothing.
Yeah.
And so at one point, once the Predator starts like doing his thing, obviously he's picking them off one by one.
I'm sorry, not to interrupt. We gotta keep track. We have 11 minutes till the new year.
Okay, we miss it every year.
We always miss it. Hey, Dan, it's New Year's Day. It's 2022.
It's okay. We'll have this New Year's filmed for us though.
That's fair.
We'll have the moment caught on camera.
Yeah. Keep going, but I'm gonna be staring at my phone the entire time.
But essentially, Predator becomes this super cool like deconstruction of the action genre.
Mm-hmm.
Because it starts off as just like oh yeah, here's like a bunch of like big muscle gunmen.
Yeah.
Oh, now here's them being the fucking slasher victims.
Oh yeah.
And it becomes super cool because it morphs like the 2 hottest genres of the time
The other one.
into this.
I mean, Friday the 13th is like super hot.
Yeah,
at the time,
exactly. And even like Halloween was like fucking
Yeah.
massive.
And I'm sure Nightmare on Elm Street's like out at that point. Yeah.
Or actually, no, I don't think Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm
is.
Street's still the first
Nightmare-
one's got to be the 80s. It's probably late 80s,
Yeah,
but it's got to
I
be
think
the
it's like
80s.
89 maybe.
But it's
I'm
still
not
late
sure.
80s, yeah.
But it ends up just being this very interesting thing where the movie manages to be both of like the most popular genres while also being like a twist on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Where for action it's a complete deconstruction, but then for the slasher aspect, it's no longer like, oh my god, don't go in there. What are you doing, you fucking idiot? What are you doing? Don't go in there. The killer is in it. What are you doing? Don't go in there. Because now it's like, no, these guys are smarter than us as a viewer. They are more capable than us physically. These guys are like the best of the best.
Like, please go in there and end the movie.
Where it's like, if you think that's the right call, please do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking matter. Because the Predator preys either way.
Yeah.
And
AKA, he's the Predator. Like, he's gonna...
But yeah, it ends up just being this cool little thing. And just like that, you know, it took me a while to get there, but. All right, this one's to Patricia.
Patricia?
And all the viewers at home.
Yep. This one's to you guys.
Let's see you guys. Oh, I held that.
Alright, we got 8 minutes. And we're going to get a shot at.
For sure. Oh my god. That one was rough. That was the roughest one so far.
So I said it's 11:52. At 11:57 we pour it. 11:59 we prepare to take.
I'm not looking at my phone. I figure we just guess the time.
I'm gonna look at my phone.
You're a scumbag then.
What do you mean scumbag?
You're a scumbag.
I'm breaking the curse.
That's not a good curse to break. It's a tradition.
The tradition is me being here.
That's true. I mean, it's on the video. It's on the tapes.
It's recorded twice in one sitting.
I'm so glad this is what we're fucking doing.
My goal is to jewel the exact same
what do you
time
jewel?
I jewel. Yeah.
Are you okay with me hitting the jewel shot? I mean, I'm assuming.
I was making sure it's hitting. I was saying my goal is to jewel the exact same time I jewel in this video.
While you pointed at the screen the same time you were pointing at the screen.
One goal done.
Now I'm literally watching the projector in the original video.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like the videos you've made are better than what we're doing right now.
Yeah, it turns out watching the videos is better than watching us talk about the videos.
Yes. Yo, have you ever seen Bo Burnham Inside?
We should have just done the podcast on this
Yeah.
one. Do a video where it's us watching ourselves watch the podcast, and then do another one where it's us watching everything.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this video we're watching of us talking is a lot of you just kind of, just fucking sucking your own
I
cock.
mean, yeah, it's a director's commentary at that point.
I'm JKing you right now.
Bro, I'm JK kidding, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Chill,
JK
bro.
Simmons-y right now.
Bro, SMH my head right now. I got
Face palm.
I gotta say, I do find it really funny when people say shaking my head.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's so funny to me.
Because at this point, if you say that at this point, like,
I mean, shaking my head at that one.
like I'm literally SMHing at you SMHing. Like,
I think it's even funnier for me because I
make fun of that so much.
because I didn't realize it was supposed to be shaking my head for like a while.
What is like suck my head?
I wish.
Yeah.
I thought it was so much hate,
Okay.
which makes sense in like all the same context.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't realize I was shaking my head. Shaking my head.
Shaking my head.
Shaking
my head at suck my hate.
I do know people who like unironically say shaking my head. Like
you should unknow those people.
It's like the hypothetical of like, oh, what do you do if someone just like always says the Skyrim like skill 100 meme?
Oh, speaking of hypotheticals, I'll present one to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
How much money would you take to every time you shit yourself, you eat your own cum? Because we've yet to find a perfect number amount.
That's true. I mean, it's for free.
I mean,
it's for the love of the craft.
What craft? You making bricks out of your shit? Like, what craft? Also, how much money to be the only human in the Cars universe? How much money to be Donkey Kong's pet?
Or have Donkey Kong as a pet?
Or how much money to have?
I mean, that's a whole more.
How much money to have webbed feet?
I would have webbed feet. That makes you better at swimming.
But that's it. And how often are you swimming?
I'd just be swimming a lot more if I had web
But
feet.
I argue that either of us swimming with web feet is still not as good as the best swimmer.
Yeah, no shit.
So what's the benefit?
Well, because the best swimmer is like 6'6" or whatever.
But again, what's the benefit of having web feet?
You're still a better swimmer.
But still,
If I wanted to be...
you're a worse walker.
If I want... But, like, bro, the advantage of me being a swim coach now...
But you're not...
I'm a good swimmer.
Daniel, don't sell yourself short. You have way higher potential to make more money than being a swim coach.
I agree.
So why? Why would you want...
I'm just saying. I'm already a decent swimmer.
Yeah, same.
If I have webbed feet...
To be fair, I say yeah, same. I couldn't tell the last time I swam.
That's true. I don't know the last time I swam. I haven't swam since
You're saying
like,
if you had webbed feet.
If I had webbed feet, now I'm an even better swimmer.
Yeah. You go from below average to average. What do you want?
I feel like you get paid, like, pretty decent amount to be, like, a swim coach.
Maybe. I mean, I couldn't tell you. But
If you're good at swimming, I think you're making a good...
Considering you're going to career in film, I think
That's
you
true.
get more money being in film, hopefully.
Hopefully, for sure, hopefully.
I mean, film's very
You
much
never know with art,
very
yeah.
much a top-heavy,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
top-heavy industry.
Yeah, unless
but,
I want to just do, like, wedding photography.
hey, my uncle did that. Don't disparage him. I love my uncle.
I mean, I'm not...
He did make a racist Asian joke at Thanksgiving, but we don't want to talk about that.
My brother said the N-word at Thanksgiving. Not this year, but a couple
Dude,
years
it doesn't
back.
matter if it's this year.
He said the N-word many times. And then he passed out...
You did tell me that.
he passed out drunk in someone else's bathroom.
No, what happened to my uncle was we got we always get a bunch of, like, fucking random scam calls or whatever on our home phone. And they'll leave, like, a message that plays out. And when we're at Thanksgiving, when my aunt and uncle were over, one played out. And he was just like, yeah, it played out. My uncle's like, yeah, I would just answer the phone and been like, you know, like, to the audience, this is an imitation of my uncle's Asian accent.
Sean. This isn't your audience.
To the audience,
I'm just saying, stop talking to them. They're not your audience. It's not your audience to talk to.
I've been in 3 in person, 4 videos in total, and arguably, if not definitely, 4 of the best ones. So,
what videos were you even in?
MC Truman, MC Tuman,
I
Backpack, and then Darts, technically.
I forgot all about the MC videos. Honestly, I was
like, what? Because you're not in what you do. You're not invested in your own projects. You do this as a cash grab.
I even upload Dead Drop. I even work on Dead Drop.
Yeah. But basically,
look how that turned out.
My uncle went like, oh yeah, I would answer the phone.
Oh no, that's not Dan Dotway.
He was like, I would answer the phone, be like, oh, like, I'm making a left turn, like, oh, I can't talk right now. And like he just made this horrible, like, racist, joke, like Asian joke, and we're all like, ha ha ha.
How old is he?
40, 50s, 50, like not old enough, enough. Like, and we were all just like,
now we're on Dan Dotway.
Yeah, I was like, and we're all just like, ha ha ha. Yeah, Paul. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is he talking about?
Joey's a racist uncle. I love how the small Dan like perfectly fit onto the
yeah, you can barely see him.
like perfectly onto the projector. And someone should go fireworks.
What time is it?
I also love my hair.
Oh shit, it's 12. It's 12.
Yo, we got there. We actually hit on New Year's.
Happy New Year's. Pour a shot.
I want fist bump.
Yep.
Hold on, also let me Snapchat it.
We would not have known that because of the fireworks.
Holy shit, Larry, just because of the fireworks. Happy New Year, Sean! Happy New Year!
All right, you're too late. This is to the.
Hey,
this is to
Sean,
the
don't you
fans.
dare!
What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't I
up.
dare? I'm the one catering. You're too late.
I'm saying, don't you dare do this shot without me. Yeah, I mean, so much green screen footage. I'm actually using that screenshot from the video, the one where it's me sitting on my roof. I recently made that one my Tinder pictures.
All I want to say is I can't wait to watch this video we're watching right now, and then I can't wait to watch this
video
we're recording right now, and then I can't wait to hear me saying what I am saying right now when I watch this video.
Yeah, this is actually both our first time watching this video.
That is fair. You could say second, considering
We didn't watch it.
We didn't watch that show.
We should put a mirror.
That's right. It's the Watchers from Fringe.
You need to watch Fringe, bro.
I watched enough to remember the Watchers.
That's true. All right, this one's to 2022.
2022.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
And this is also to Fringe.
Fringe.
And you, the lovely audience at home. Ding.
Watch Fringe and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No, fuck that.
See, when you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you don't fucking slap your feet and slap your thighs when you take a shot, because you're not a pussy.
I'm slapping my knees. Oh my god, bro. Like all of the last few shots I've taken have all been like fucking whiffs. What bad fucking takes.
Yeah. Alright, so who's taking the plunge and smashing this plate on their head?
Oh no, a paper plate on my head. Oh, hey, now we're on backpack.
Great video. I mean, the best shot of Dan Viz.
So, I mean, it really is a great shot. Honestly, I'm very proud of it.
Can't wait to watch
it. You say how great of a shot it is.
Yeah, because it is a great shot. I can't wait to watch this video when it's not in 140p.
So the fun fact about Backpack is that when Mary and Beth talk as you walk past them, you walk too slowly. And so I
walked the speed you told me to. I'm
fucking. And so, excuse me, I sped it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot to say to maintain the same pitch of audio. So if you listen, you can actually hear that like Mary's voice is a chipmunk squeak.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there he goes.
What's the which video we obviously watched earlier? Which video is it the one where Mary's like the home realtor?
That's Glitch Ghost.
We didn't make fun of her when we watched it.
I almost did. And by the time I realized the scene had passed already.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I mean, I want to be like.
Oh, hey, we're on 2021. All right, that's a shot for sure. Oh, I was actually gonna bring.
What?
So I was gonna bring this up because I remembered the thing I forgot about it. And I find it funny because I'm now getting remembered by watching our own conversation from.
Yeah, that's the whole point, brother. That's the whole point.
Essentially, the conversation was with Jazz is because my buddy Diego. One day during the summer, we filmed him just freestyling. There's nothing planned. We just had him freestyle. The camera movements were improvised. The frame, everything was improvised about it. Yeah. Super chill. The freestyles were great. And so I sent Diego just an edit where I grabbed the good freestyles. I placed them all into one clip. So I sent that to him. I color graded it a bit. And he says, "Oh, I don't want to post that." I'm like, "But Diego,
it's good."
it's good. And he's saying, "Oh, well, it's not up to
his standards."
My standard.
Yeah.
And from his perspective. And so it was just it's bro. I understand having standards. I think having standards for art is important. When you don't have anything else uploaded online.
Yeah.
You kind of can't have.
You gotta throw standards out the window.
And so that's why I had brought it up in this, because it's this idea of once again just keeping those older videos where it adds this interesting perspective of growth as an artist. Mm-hmm. Watching Extra Thick and then watching Morning Ritual, it's just oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a weird meta layer to all of it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean when you if your very first, if you delete all your bad videos and you leave your very first video where you're good, there's nothing to build on. There's nothing to build on.
It's a lot. One, it's harder for you to like look back at whatever you need to look back on.
Yeah, you can't improve yourself.
But once again, it just kind of removes you as an actual character, as a creator.
Yeah.
And I think there's something about that where it's. I know that I, as someone who is posting stuff online, I play a meta role in everything. Where it's not just I am the characters that I play in the videos, but I also play the role of a character that is the person uploading the videos.
Yeah. The second you implement yourself in your own video and acknowledge it is yourself in that video, it's meta. Like it has that meta element.
Especially like at like the low level like that I'm at right now, where it's just like I'm like approaching 200 subs, and that's like a big.
And you can get us there, gamers.
But like, it really does add a sense of like community almost.
Wait. This is to gamers.
This one's to all the gamers out there.
Gamers, rise up.
Why do I keep holding it? My God. Oh. Yeah, this part I was definitely a bit questionable about including not the gefilte fish, but the story I'm telling in the thing.
I can't even hear the audio well. I don't know what you're saying.
It's me talking about the shrooms deal idea. You know, obviously I have to like, you know, it's not me. It wasn't me making a shrooms deal.
Yeah.
Just someone I know.
Well, one thing we didn't talk about, which we I guess briefly mentioned in the Snapchat, was the Sunday Night Massacre.
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't blame you. Moving on.
What about Paddington 2 instead?
Okay.
I'm down to talk
What about Paddington 2 do you want to talk about? By the way, Paddington 2 is a film released in what year?
2017.
Paddington 2 is 2017? Really?
Maybe 2018.
Still, I thought it was more recent. Paddington 2 is a film about
it could be like 2019 at the latest.
It's a
wow, Paddington 1 is from 2014.
I would have told you Paddington 1's 2017, and I thought Paddington 2 would be 2019.
So I was thinking so I was already thinking both those shifted down 1 year. I was thinking 2016, 2018.
Okay.
But 2014, 2017.
Really? Yeah, that's insane.
Paddington is an American classic.
By British people.
By British people.
By British people.
Like,
but what are Americans if not British subsidiaries?
Don't say that, Sean. That's fucked up.
If we're talking colonial times.
God, I fucking love. I just like randomly sent in the group chat. God, I fucking love Paddington. I learned just interrupt an active conversation.
Oh God, I love fucking Paddington.
God, I love fucking Paddington too.
I mean, I gotta watch Paddington 1, I guess.
Paddington 1 is a grand old time. It essentially, like, and I think I might have texted you this.
Like, let's say, if Paddington 2 is a 10, what is Paddington 1?
Paddington 1 is an 8.
8?
Okay. The way I put it is that Paddington 1 and 2 are the Godfather 1 and 2 of fucking talking bear movies.
Yeah. I was like, for context, for people at home, I guess. People at home sounds weird. I watched Paddington 2 earlier
I've seen
today.
Both.
I've seen only Paddington 2.
I think that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, I've seen only Paddington 2. I've never seen the first one. But keep going.
Essentially, it becomes this thing where, like, just like Godfather, you have this first movie where you're like, there's no flaws with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
But there's nothing great about it.
I mean, it's still great. I mean, once again, it's Godfather. It's Godfather 1.
Well, I'm sorry in terms of Paddington, but yeah.
But it just becomes like this thing of like, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. It really is like an impeccable movie. But then the sequel just finds a way
to be better.
the sequel finds a way to just do everything the first one did, but way fucking better. Like, all right, shots. Oh, this is MC Tumen.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah. I still love that.
Dude.
I love that.
The only problem is we're not going to see this video recording right now on the fucking projector.
Yeah, it just randomly pops up in this one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Studio
I don't
audience.
even remember what we were fucking talking. Oh, maybe it was MC3.
You made another joke about
I think it was MC3.
doing MC3 in a like live,
Nice.
and I was like, and it's front of a studio
Yeah,
audience.
yeah. Hold on.
You gotta mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Bro, I have like every shot I've done has been like awful. I don't know why. Since filming this, that is.
Yeah.
Because before, like every shot in here was great. I think I'm just at that drunk where like taking shots is rough.
I'm at the drunk where my mind is encouraging me to take shots, knowing in about an hour or two, I'm gonna fucking regret it.
I'm gonna regret it.
But I'm gonna keep going anyway.
That's why I've been
Because it's 2020.
two. I saw a picture where it was like, oh, I like hope next year is gonna be like good. And someone's just like, what are you expecting, bro? Like, it's already named 2022.
Fair enough.
So fucking dumb. All right, here, I want to take a little sippy of water here.
I'll take one too.
Yeah, I mean, that did take us fucking forever.
Yeah, like I just said, 30 takes
Yeah.
probably.
And I was literally right about
We
saying
can't hear
that.
the
I was literally right
audio.
about saying exactly that. I'm
We
still
can't hear
laughing
the
at end.
audio.
Like, literally, the issue is I keep on being right about to say the exact dialogue that I end up saying in the.
But you just laugh.
Alright, this one's to 2022. Holy shit, my stomach's already upset.
Your problem. Not mine.
I missed the part where that's my problem. That's a Spider-Man reference.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3. So that's the problem.
Spider-Man 1.
Really?
That's when.
That sounds like a edgy Tobey
Mhm.
Maguire Spider-Man 3 problem.
So, Spider-Man wins WrestleMania
Against Randy Savage.
against Randy Savage, famously so. And the dude with
Or as in that, the Bone Saw or whatever.
Bonesaw is ready. The dude who's running the event doesn't pay Peter Parker all $3,000.
Yes, I know that.
And then Peter Parker's like, oh, well, the thing's at $3,000. Mr. Parker, that was my problem. Then that dude gets robbed, and Peter Parker lets him go,
And he kills.
and he ends up killing Uncle Ben.
Okay,
But-
except for Spider-Man 3, it's the Sandman that
Yeah.
kills Peter Parker's.
But after the dude runs away, the guy who was running the event walks over. You could have stopped him. Mr. Parker, that was my
yes,
problem.
you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah. You don't have to say that. you don't need to say that. You don't need to say that. I know I'm right. Like,
Or, what do you give Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3?
not Spider-Man 1.
Not Spider-Man 1.
Okay, for reference, I'll give Spider-Man 1 a 7.
Alright, cool, didn't ask.
Spider-Man 2
10
10.
for sure.
and Spider-Man 3 7.
Okay, that's interesting.
7. I think Spider-Man 1 exceeds more as an actual movie, and I think Spider-Man 3 exceeds more as pure entertainment.
That's for sure.
And so it evens out to be the same.
I don't know when,
But Spider-Man 2 is just like
Yeah.
the best.
I don't know when the last time you saw Spider-Man 3 is.
The last time I saw Spider-Man 3 was the last time I saw all 3 of those movies.
Okay, true.
It's been years. It's been
The
years.
Spider-Man 3 has some very fucking cool action scenes. There's two very big. Other
Well, I'll say, and I think you remember, is we talked about this 100 times before. Spider-Man 3 has the single best scene in any Spider-Man movie, which is the Sandman grasping
That's
grasping the
beautiful
locket
moment.
and going through. It was
beautiful
such a
fucking moment.
heart-gripping, beautiful
Yeah.
scene. Yeah.
It's so weird, like, seeing that, and then, like, knowing it's in the same movie as just, like, a...
Dig on this.
Dig on this. Means that.
Yeah.
But while watching it, so I rewatched Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 recently.
Not the first one?
Not the first one, though. Just because I was really in the mood for Spider-Man 2 in particular. And after that, I was like, oh, I want to watch something else. And I'm kind of just in the mood for more Spider-Man. Oh, well, I just watched the second one, so I probably should just watch the third one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go backwards. And Spider-Man 3 was a great watch. I guess my big takeaway with it was that the flaws with it were nothing that people complain about.
Yeah.
The issue isn't that there's 3 villains. Obviously, the movie would be better without one of the villains. But each villain is pretty, like, damn good in this, honestly.
In Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man 3. The issue
I think Venom, I'd say, wouldn't be.
So,
But
obviously, that's the one to
I
cut.
agree that Sandman and I guess
And
you could say
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, yeah. Because
The-
at least Green Goblin has, like, he's had a stake in it from the first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The reason why I think Venom works very well in this movie, until a moment that I'll get to, is that playing
We're on the
Keisha.
Ward Garson, yeah.
Oh my god, that was gross. Excuse me. Essentially, in Spider-Man 3, each villain corresponds with, or correlates with, one of the 3 pieces of Peter Parker's life.
Okay.
Where Peter Parker lives 3 lives.
Right.
Peter Parker lives the life of a journalist.
Mm-hmm.
He lives the life of Spider-Man. And he lives the life of Peter Parker. This one's
couldn't you-
quad indie.
Yeah. Well, couldn't you argue that the life of the journalist and the life of Peter Parker are the same?
They're kind of different, though, because the life of
Because
Peter...
obviously the Peter Parker life is intertwined with Spider-Man, like getting
Everything,
pictures.
obviously, all 3 are intertwined because they're all the same person.
Yeah.
Es-
Wait, what?
essentially, it's personal life, professional life, and like alter ego.
Okay.
Where it's Sandman is for Peter Parker, for he is the one that killed Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
It doesn't connect to Peter Parker as a journalist. It connects to Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Venom
Is
Is-
Spider-Man.
Venom is journalist Peter Parker.
Really? Oh yeah, because he's the journal. Eddie Brock's the journalist
He's
on the yeah.
He's like he's the one who's like doing it. But then also like Venom himself, I guess you could also argue is like
Well, like Harry's
first-
is Harry's much for Spider-Man because he killed Harry's father. Spider-Man killed Harry's father. Yeah.
all of Harry's issues are with Spider-Man, not Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He literally like the entire second movie where James Franco is fucking awful in it. He's the only flaw with that movie, by the way.
Yeah.
The issue is
And you could still say there's some parts of like about him in that movie that are like,
they're fine.
yeah, they're fine. And if even if they're awful, they're comedically
Yeah.
like they're
The issue
comedically
is that,
fine.
like, there's one scene. So after the Doc Ock scene where he like his experiment goes awry. After everything goes wrong, Harry Osborn walks out of the building, and he just goes, "I hate Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the reason for all this. I'm gonna get that guy." And then he just leaves. He literally like says all that to himself, and then just leaves.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
it's just like, what? I understand it's bad writing, but like, at least try to act it. At least try to act. It's rough.
Yeah.
Like, James Franco in Spider-Man 2 is rough. Once again, other than like too many screaming women,
Sam Raimi
Sam
classic.
Raimi classic.
Yeah.
James Franco is the only thing that's holding like Spider-Man 2 down.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is a 4-star movie for me.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Fair
3,
enough, yeah.
Spider-Man 3, honestly, I'm even full 2 stars.
Yeah.
We're on Glitch Ghost, wow.
Oh, shit, we're leaning towards the end here.
Yeah, we're on the last 30 minutes. But yeah, in Spider-Man 3, the only reason why that movie isn't like good,
Yeah.
I mean, I give it 2 stars, so it's like good in my eyes. But
I think is I know you like Spider-Man
yeah,
3.
the reason why it's like not like good, the biggest flaw with it, is there's a 5-minute sequence, and I mean literally 5 minutes, where Peter Parker loses the symbiote. He loses Venom. Eddie Brock gets Venom. Eddie Brock and Sandman run into each other in a random alleyway in New York City.
There's like 1,000 alleyways in New York City.
It establishes the setup for the final fight. Then it cuts to Harry and Peter talking. Of like, Peter saying, Harry, she needs us. Then the butler explains to Harry, oh, I've seen many things here. Your father died at his own hands. And then Harry joins Peter. That all happens in 5 minutes.
That's so ridiculous.
That's where the movie gets bad.
Yeah.
It's just this really fucking awkward patch. And you notice it. When you're watching it, you're just like, wait, what? Because it just goes into the final fight after that.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
The one where like all the sound like fucking shit's going off in the
It's just
bell
like-
tower or whatever.
It's like, what the fuck is happening right now? It's so jarring.
I still remember seeing that movie the first time in my friend Cena, in his room with me, Connor, and Cena. We rented it from Blockbuster. Shout out to Blockbuster.
Shout out to Blockbuster, for sure.
Shout out to
An
Blockbuster.
OG classic. A certified
The OG
hood classic.
The OG of the OG is like
Big facts, no cap.
We are the last generation that'll ever like have experienced.
That's true, we
Blockbuster.
literally are.
Yeah,
I mean, Blockbuster got destroyed when we were like pretty young.
pretty young.
Oh, hey, we're on the merry part of the of the movie. After saying that we forgot to make fun of her for it,
Oh.
and now we even see why I like didn't say anything because I was off camera, anyways. Oh, I am now. I'm on camera.
Oh, this is when you leave, and I take a shot.
That's true. This is the first I'm seeing of this footage.
Yeah, I want to see this because like, this is me, you leaving and me going like, I don't know.
This is
What's
also
the only thing I know how to do waste empty space is to take a shot or to
this
drink.
is. It's also kind of interesting because this is the first I'm seeing this specific part of Glitch Ghost on the projector screen as well. It's so fucking.
Look
dumb.
how fucking handsome I am.
Yeah, this 144
Yeah,
resolution.
Hey, when you're that good looking, it breaks through fucking pixels.
Yeah, see that hand part is one that I wanted to call out when we were watching it the first time. That hand is like so fucking great looking. The blue parts are also just kind of awesome. Honestly, I really wish Neil let me just do the color correction for Glitch Ghost. Honestly, I don't think he did a bad job
I
at
mean,
all.
what would you have done different?
It's hard to like.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if you said it, I probably would not have understood. So
It's just kind of like hard to describe because it's color, which means it's literally just like the slightest fucking stuff ever. It's kind of what I was talking about before, where it's like you don't notice it. Like when like something like Philip DeFranco, people aren't going to notice that the footage in his videos are flat
yeah.
because they don't know. They don't know to like look for that. And so there's just like really small shit, like how bright the fucking green shirt is in this
Yeah.
is, and I noticed this when we were first watching.
Holy shit, that gray shirt is immaculate. Oh my god.
And so
You could put a green screen video on that itself.
literally.
Yeah, holy shit.
And so, like, part of that is, it's like, okay, I would rather have had either all of the video with that vibrant of a color,
Yeah.
or, like, this part with a less vibrant color, for example. And then there's this stuff where it's like, color correction really is all about, like, nitpicking,
Yeah.
essentially. Where it's like, oh, well, this is, like, 1 degree warmer. I don't like that. So, like, most of the stuff I would change with Glitch Ghost, if I color corrected, would have been very nitpicky. I think the shadows would have been a bit heavier, just because I usually tend more towards thick blacks.
What was that? Oh, I wanna. Even though I don't even think it's any good, I just wanna like see like the part where I'm just by myself.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like that's what we're watching right now.
Yeah. But you were off. Technically, you're not off screen right now, but you were off seat.
Yeah.
For like a while. You could tell.
I don't even know what
you
I'm
could tell
talking
my
about
body
right
language.
now.
I'm like, I'm waiting for you to leave.
Yeah.
Like.
I could tell when talking to you. Bro.
You just get me, model.
You pretty much mumble it.
Yeah.
Which makes it so much funnier. Yeah, see, this is where the cool, like, absinthe glitch ghost stuff starts in the video as
But
well.
all eyes are on me, baby. You respect it. You
I respect it for sure.
Wait. I should have done that. I didn't have water because you're going to get water for me.
That's one of my favorite parts. Oh, then you learn right afterwards I'm walking in. That's so funny.
Yeah. I let it take the shot. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have water. This is a bad idea.
That's funny. There's just
I look back. It's like, dude, give me water, bro.
I don't know if you noticed, but there's just this big ass fly right in the middle of the fucking.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna just. I can't see a fucking fly.
Well, I'm saying like on this.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Current
Do
live.
you want me to fucking? You want me to fucking swat that shit?
Needlessly kill it.
What do you mean needlessly? There's a need.
No, it is not.
What do you mean? You didn't a fucking way.
Oh, I thought that'd scare it. Yeah, I guess it's like scare it or something. Just hit it with like a stick.
Oh fuck. The second I stood up, I realized I'm not suited for this job, but we're gonna go for it anyway.
Alright, careful because the ground is also not very like sturdy. This flies right at you.
Oh, it's off the screen. That's the job.
This is gonna be in your water or something.
I mean, the water's barely got anything left, so I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
so do you, Sean.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, this hurts so fucking.
I've got at least a heroin overdose in me.
Oh my god, man, that hurts so much.
Yeah.
Bro, did I-
Sucking cock
No,
much?
okay. So keep turning for this. Woo! Glitch goes! Woo!
Dude, I can't wait to watch both these videos. And then again, to make the same thing I said earlier, I can't wait to get to the point I just said that and hear me say it.
Social effects by Daniel Wolf. Starring Daniel Wolf. Woo!
And I can't wait to see every single time I twirl on my fucking
Little
thing
string.
here, and it gets pulled on, and I pull my fucking head, like my hood out. Because I've done it 1,000 times between both videos.
Produced by Neil Hudson. Let's I want to give a clap to Seth's work on Glitch
Dude,
Ghost.
Seth, green indigo blue, fucking
Green Indigo Blue, baby. I feel like he's often underappreciated.
far past satisfactory.
Far past Seth's factory. Or no, this video fucking sucks. Now that's dead drop. Fuck this.
Hey,
You just turn it off now. Fuck.
for the record, Judd drops a video, though does not involve Dan, is
The
a
worst
hard
one.
worked on, very
Okay.
much of a video.
Dead drop is for sure one of the videos I've ever seen.
The drop is very much one of the videos uploaded on Dan the Trash Man.
That's true. I've actually been considering changing the username.
To what?
I'm not sure, honestly. I just want something that's like.
Hey, leave a suggestion in the comments
Yeah.
to what he should change his username to. Also, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit all all of our social medias right here in the annotations below.
I'm not annotating this.
In the description, you'll find my social security number.
Or should I just make sure to text me that so I have that.
The last 4 digits of my social security number is beep.
Board ovation. It's just the vape club. Those are your numbers.
Yeah.
I have this very cool idea right now that I think is gonna be like the next like real film thing I work on. It's essentially like short film, where it's also kind of like a one-man show.
Oh, like
kinda-
Paddington too. Everything comes back.
And I keep in mind, I was already writing this before watching Paddington 2.
Of course, sure.
Because I realized it earlier today. I was like, oh, that's also about one-man show. But essentially the idea is that it's like a black void. And it's filmed in black and white.
Amateur.
That's perfect timing. But essentially there's like a hostage situation. And each hostage, which is played by me, so every character is me, is filmed in black and white, but are represented by like a color.
Yeah.
So it'd be like black and green, black and blue, black, etc.
Yikes.
Yes, a big yikes. Should not have eaten that sub.
What do you mean, bro?
Oh my god, I just had a hiccup. It's like splashed myself with water everywhere. Ugh. Plugging in your jewel. Alright. Here, I'm about to go pee. Fuck.
Alright, well. As per. Since I'm alone. Gotta do some alcohol. He's having a midlife crisis. I'm gonna continue living my life to the best.
I don't throw up at some point today or tomorrow.
He's saying he's gonna throw up. It's because he's a bitch. And I'm not, so I'm gonna drink more. Just kidding. Well, I feel the obligation to entertain right now. Oh, it's almost like this is a two-man show and I was left alone.
Yeah, I'm a professional. Oh my god. Never mind, I'm not a professional.
We got 1.5 people here right now.
Fuck, bro, these hiccups are killing me.
Oh, it's not the only thing that's killing you. It's the herpes.
Come on, Sean. We said we wouldn't talk about. Yeah, shout out to Alex, the drone guy, for Dead Drop and the next short film. But also, fuck Alex.
Yeah, but fuck that dude. I'm all about going against the system. Yeah. No, I'm out of water.
Alright. Well, no, it's very fun. I just mentioned the short film we're working on right now. And then in this video, I'd mentioned it, and that's when you were like, oh yeah, we're about to ask if you were filming something.
Everything comes full circle, Dan.
And speaking of full circle, I forgot my mask again.
I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah, honestly, at this point. Oh my god, I'm making an absolute mess of this video.
To reiterate, if you didn't see the first video, or if you missed in the first video,
do a recap of the video we're watching right now.
Me and Dan both not confirmed, but probably have COVID.
I'm confirmed to have COVID.
He's confirmed COVID, and even though I got my test results yet, I probably have COVID.
But I'm asymptomatic for the most part right now.
Same. I don't have any symptoms. I've gone through the worst of it.
Not to say that, like, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm aware that that doesn't mean that I'm like not contagious or anything.
It just means, you know, I'm better than it.
I mean, to be fair, you know, I'm double vax. If I'm about to get booster shot, then I'm double vax booster, and I feel like getting the Omicron is better than not getting the Omicron.
Oh yeah,
because,
for
like,
sure.
I feel like the most dangerous mutations are going to be stemming from Omicron because of how contagious it is.
For sure. Yeah, no, that's how yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
I was about to grab us water and I didn't have either of the cups.
I mean, I'm a C cup.
Anyways. Oh my god, fuck these hiccups.
Usually when I'm alone, I do another shot, but I'm a pussy, so I'm not doing another shot. I feel like I really don't.
Sean, clap for Matt. Clap for Matt Richardson for the voice work.
This is for Matt Richardson for the voice work. But as I was saying, I would usually do a shot right now, but I really don't want to. And you know, my body, my choice. Not the correct application of that, but we're gonna apply it here. You know what? You twisted my arm. I mean, I'm doing this because you guys want me to. I mean, I don't wanna, but you know, anything for views, I guess, for a channel that I virtually have nothing to do with. Oh, give me water. Thank you.
Oh my god. These hiccups are just like actually killing me right now. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. And I'm getting cold. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Fuck me, bro. So cold. So chilly.
Chili Willy?
Chilly willy. Oh my god. And I got the hiccups.
You're like a sick whale. You're recoiling at the fact that I said a whale. No, it's because the way you have your fucking arms and legs in your sweater.
I'm a rock.
Yeah.
How do I look like a whale right now?
How do you not?
Look at me, I'm a rock.
I am looking at you.
I'm an orb. How do I look like a whale?
Whales are...
Whales are orbaceous.
I was gonna say Orbis, but like... Now you're Sub-Zero.
Wow, this is actually way nicer. You know, try them. They want to live my life like this.
I was gonna say the rest of the video, but live your life is like pretty out there.
No, I've actually received quite a couple compliments already about my hair in this one.
They were both from me.
Dan, your hair looks great.
One was great, and the other was Dan, your hair looks adequate.
Damn. Yeah, Sean likes to gaslight me.
I mean, if no one else will, who will? You know,
That's true.
I like to put you in your place.
Neil just commented on the video we're watching right now. 45:21. Sean and on-screen Dan drink at the same time. Hold on, let me check this. No fucking way. It's the water video. Here, I'm about to show you it.
You're like Squidward.
Chill. Alright, it says 45:21. Oh, yeah, Sean drink. Oh, alright, so you and me on the screen.
Oh, that's great.
You do with me doing the mouthwash.
At the same time, that's great.
That's so fucking
That's
funny.
great.
That means Neil watched 45 minutes of this at least.
At least. He definitely watched all of it, like, at that point.
Holy shit. Wow, that's exact same time.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, I should have done that. Without water, says Sean.
Yeah.
Whoa, dead drop.
Yeah, drop.
Great work, Neil.
Yep.
I'm proud of you. I think all of the good shots were because of Alex, but you know, you did something, I think.
And the rest of everything was good is because of me.
Yeah, fun little fact, dead drop was actually part of a 30-day challenge.
Yeah, and I completed 29 of those days. And the other day was because of my PR.
Well, yeah, way to go, Alex. Woo, Seth. Woo. Hold on, Sean, clap. Woo, Seth. Or no, boo, Neil. Boo. Special thanks to. Yeah.
Neil's mom, Daniel.
Daniel. The Dan, the distribution. Fuck.
Dan, the distribution fuck. All hail Dan, the distribution fuck.
Oh my god, bro. Alright, we're officially on morning ritual.
That means we gotta take another shot.
That's why I brought it up.
Your fault for bringing it up.
Yeah, if I change my username I was thinking just like Dan Films, Dan Vids, Edger.
I didn't get this. I didn't get it.
Also, this shot in Morning Ritual is also one of my favorites. The one of me throwing the apple. My hair looks really fucking good from when it's the angle from behind.
Yeah.
It feels super weird now watching this drunk
Yeah.
because it's like, wow, that's really interesting information. Wait,
Wait,
I
I
already
know
knew
that already.
Everyone's saying that information. Yeah, I definitely want you to like actually watch. I guess
Morning
we can watch.
Ritual.
We can watch it after this.
Morning Ritual? Yeah.
Holy fuck, those hiccups are rough. Here, I just want to drink water and then I'll pour my shot.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm not rushing you. Except
Also,
I
hurry
am a
up.
pussy.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is the viewers will know that I've taken
Taking way more shots. than
way
me.
more, and I
I
am
have
in
no problem. I have no problem acknowledging that.
Yeah.
I'm a smaller guy.
Hey, time will tell.
I'm big where it counts. And
I've
subscribers.
already said this like 5 times, but who do you know here?
Who the fuck do you know? I was very right about make the exact. I literally forgot that I made that comment. And I was right about to say, "Oh, you know, I'm actually wearing the data."
I don't know what we're clapping for,
I
but
think we're clapping for the toucan outfit. So I'm using, for the nightmare footage, I'm using a shot before color grading.
I never say collard greens by Schoolboy Q.
Great song. By the way,
Great song.
let's give it up for color grading.
Schoolboy Q.
For the nightmare sequence, I have a shot where it's me in normal lighting instead of red, which is what I made it look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I have that also as another Tinder profile pic.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is out to the pussy you get.
Yo, girls on Tinder, please swipe right.
And girls on Tinder, please.
I'm actually gay.
Please, for the love of God, give me a chance.
Please, for the love of... Please.
I swear I'm a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy, which is why
I won't
finished
call
last.
you bitch until after you reject me.
Stupid fucking bitch. Oh my god, they're still talking about fucking Harry Potter in this.
Harry Potter overall is not good. Just say that, because it's true.
Harry Potter overall
Is not good.
is significantly all caps.
Mid. Seriously, mid. Seriously, mid.
I don't think they know what mid is because they're
Dude,
older than us.
how? How the fuck would they know what
They're
mid is?
just older. They're old and not popular. You know, no offense to the boys in
I am
chat.
old and not popular. What are you talking about?
You're more of a normie though.
You want to fucking fight over that statement? I was kidding.
I'm saying Harry Potter overall is significantly worse than Paddington 2.
Yes. I mean, yes, you can't. Yeah. Like, there's no argument.
I like that I'm just occasionally interrupting their conversation
With Paddington 2.
That's just become my thing. Very like I think the last 20 text messages I've sent to my stepbrother are about Paddington 2.
I will argue though, like, you don't have to understand the actual context of mid to know what mid means.
I agree with that.
I think mid obviously
it
means
speaks
like
for itself.
middle,
Yeah.
like middle.
There's one video. Holy shit! It's Green Goblin from the Andrew Garfield movies. I don't know.
Was Green Goblin in the Andrew Garfield?
Yeah. I
And
don't
which
know-
one?
I don't know who the
He's
actor.
not in the first one, 'cause I saw that one.
I think it's the second one.
It better be, 'cause that's the one I didn't see.
But it's like him and like this very high pitched voice. What's so different between you and me? The Green Goblin from the last one. And it cuts to William Dafoe in Spider-Man 1. It just goes, the difference is, I'm not mid. And then just like shitty trap music starts playing.
Shitty trap music.
It's so like, it's so fucking dumb. People were like, I think the post was like, oh, like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man versus William Dripfoe.
William Dripfoe.
And it's just like, god damn it. Why do I find that funny? Why is that something that makes me laugh when I see it? It's so dumb.
Something that's dumb is like, when I get home tonight, I'm gonna watch like, at the very least the first video. I mean, like, do you?
'Cause I don't know if this one's gonna be up or not.
Yeah, I assume it's to be up by like tomorrow probably.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like upload it once we're done filming.
Yeah.
Which, like, to be fair, we actually only have a few minutes. Yeah. Holy shit,
Oh.
these hiccups are just killing me. I thought the hiccups.
You've had hiccups this entire filming in this one.
Yeah, I thought the hiccups were gonna go way faster for the last for the morning ritual shot.
Shit. Dude, I've drinking this
Holy shit. Yeah, you've like
for the camera.
Yeah, that was full.
This
before
was full
filming.
when we started, and I've drank this. And for all those concerned.
Oh, and then all the audio for this part as well is actually done in post.
All right. More importantly, for all those concerned, I am not driving home.
That's true.
I will be Ubering home,
Pick a responsible
like
adult.
Ubereem, aka Alistair Overeem.
Oh, R.I.P.
Or he's not dead.
He's not dead, but like
His career's
His
dead.
career's
His
dead.
career's dead, but
R.I.P.,
he's not
bro.
dead.
what a fucking like bad feels for the last for the
I'll be honest,
ending.
me saying I'm Ubering home is not good considering I already said earlier I probably have COVID.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Eric. You probably shouldn't have brought that up on camera.
Oh, I should have brought that fact up now.
Don't
I'm
address it, don't
teleporting.
address it, don't
I'm
address it, don't-
teleporting home.
Yeah, like this shot in Morning Ritual I really don't like. The framing was super bad, so I had a digital zoom.
Yeah.
Oh. I do like this part though. This is actually inspired by a short film from I think the 1950s, I want to say, called Meshes of the Afternoon. It's a silent short film. It's like incredible. This is pretty much like I forgot the chick's name, but the person who made it is like the mom of modern expressionism. So like most like abstract shit in America kind of like stems from her to a certain extent. And I remember while I was like trying to like brainstorm for Morning Ritual, I like stumbled across her, so I watched this one short film, which I like highly recommend. Once again, Meshes of the Afternoon. And like I like literally like the scene of me flipping my hand on the table is stolen like straight from that. It's like straight like I was like, alright, I want to like pay an illusion to this. Great fucking short film. It's a great artsy abstract short film.
We have found ourselves at the first point in the entire night where you have nothing to talk about.
I'm at that point where I'm like,
You're more focused on keeping your equilibrium.
we've already poured the shots, but the fact that my hiccups are still going makes me inherently nervous.
Holy shit, we have poured shots. I completely forgot about that.
My concern is that I'm like because the hiccups, it puts in like an inherent fear of throwing up into me.
Well, can you remember what did we pour these shots for, or we just pour them in general?
I think we just poured them for Morning Ritual. Alright, and then we are done with the with the 2021 with actually all. Oh, Mr.
Go
Yoshimi.
Shimane! All right, we gotta take the shot for
This is a
Goshimi.
private.
I
video.
completely forgot the fact that we poured shots.
Holy shit, bro! Hold on, clap one more time. Let's go, Mr. Goshime. He messages me on Facebook every once in a while.
He's the greatest teacher that any public school has ever had.
He's very. I mean, I guess like Mr. Gonzalez is like.
All I know is I never had Mr. Goshimi as a teacher, but one time I was walking the hallway to the bathroom. He was standing outside his classroom and he complimented me on my hair. He told me I had nice hair.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Good. Anything from Goshime is good.
But like, don't you think?
And as a compliment, I should say any compliment from Goshime is
Don't you
good.
think it's kind of fucked up that he like lied to you though?
When? Tell me when.
He complimented your hair.
Tell me when.
I just did.
No,
When
you didn't
when
say shit. Tell me
When
when.
he complimented.
No, I didn't hear you. Tell me when. Tell me when. No, he told me I had nice hair, and that was fantastic
I
hearing it from
don't
him.
know if I can do this shot. I think I'm like worried too.
Yeah. He can do the shot. Remember when I lied to you? You do the shot. Remember when I lied to you? You can do the shot.
True shot. This is how we should celebrate Mr. Goshime dancing. He do be dancing though.
Hey, Goshima, if you're watching, I have your phone number.
I think I also have his phone number.
Well, yeah, he's texted you. I hope you have his phone number.
But he said he messaged me on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Here, hold on. I think I do have his phone number though.
Oh, this is us doing our last shot of the night. Last shot of the quote-unquote night.
I think his contact in my phone is literally Gosh. Lol. Alright, I feel like I'm going to throw up if I do this shot. I'll just do this shot.
I gotta do it anyway.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm not mentally prepared. Hold on, let's do a round of applause. Alright. Great applause for 2021.
Yep.
Alright, and this one's to 2022.
And to reiterate, rest in peace, Betty White.
Rest in peace, Betty White. I'm the next Betty White. Indy is the next Betty White.
Yeah, but
Holy shit!
I mean,
I'm gonna throw
actually,
up
to
if
be
I do
fair,
this shot.
Betty Indy died almost an hour ago.
Wait, what would you say? Bro, I'm really gonna throw up if I do this shot.
Hey man, just do it over there, and we're
Yeah,
all good.
I'm about to scoot back, just to prep for the fast exit. Holy shit! All right, to 2022, to this video that we're watching right now.
And
Let's
to the
do-
inevitable.
Let's do. We clapped again, and let's snap again because we snap in the video.
Yep. And to the inevitable third watch of these two videos.
Oh, and it's now naturally playing Morning Ritual. That's perfect.
Oh, great.
All right.
What a good video.
And to Morning Ritual.
To Morning Ritual.
To Morning Ritual. And to all the gamers out there.
AKA Negadan. For all of you uninformed.
Holy fuck. I do not feel good.
And that's your problem, not mine.
I misremembered that was my problem.
Yeah.
Why do I keep holding it?
Woo! Woo!
Holy shit. That hurt.
I don't blame you.
Oh my god. Alright. I think that's probably the last shot I'm doing of the night.
Oh, yeah.
For
I mean,
sure.
I'm probably gonna leave. Like, I'm probably gonna call my Uber, like, now.
Yeah, for sure. We watch Morning Ritual in the meantime.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright, happy 2022. Hopefully, it does not become 2022.
I'll say by default, I think this is our best New Year's Eve.
By default, it's our best New Year's Eve.
By default.
Well, now it's New Year's,
But still, you know what I mean.
For sure. I hope you guys had a good 2021. You probably didn't, but same thing applies nonetheless.
Yep.
I'm glad that we could do something like this, especially with the fact that we both theoretically have COVID right now.
Yeah, theoretically is a weak word.
I think
But
I think it's kind of like a miracle that we both feel good enough to do this. I think it's especially cool that this is our first New Year's filming. I think this is especially cool that we then filmed ourselves watching our first New Year's Eve filmed.
If you guys don't know, me and Daniel have had a 4 or 5 year tradition where we
5 years.
We always hang out on New Year's Eve.
We hang out. We do shots of vodka.
We just fucking get fucked up on New Year's Eve together, and I think it's very cool that we could turn this into a video. I think it's...
And I'm glad that we could turn into a video and then react to that video.
And yeah, the fact that we did 2 videos of purely no content is pretty great.
I fucking love this. This is the part where I think Seth really kills it. I wish the audio was a bit clearer for us.
If you wanna hear a great game with good music, play Inscription.
Sean recommends the video game Inscription.
It's a very fucking good game.
It starts with an I and has a Y instead of a second I.
Yes, Daniel is right. Despite not playing the game, Daniel is right.
Alright,
very good game. If you like roguelikes and if you like deck builders, play Inscription.
I want to say thank you to Neil. Thank you to Seth.
Yep.
For especially for his work in this and just for being a friend in general. Thank you to Sean for not only participating but also watching Paddington 2.
Yes, I did watch that earlier today.
I've been recommending it to everyone. Do you have anyone you want to thank?
Yes, thanks Steve Cole and Sharon Cole for giving birth to me so I could be here for this moment. Thank Connor Cole, my brother, for giving me COVID because he's a piece of shit. And thank every ancestor I've ever had for giving me the genetics that I have right now to make me an absolute god. Back to you, Daniel.
Thank you if you watch this. I think if you watch the first one, then get a fucking life, touch grass.
Yeah.
I think if you're watching the second one, then
get a fucking life, touch my ass.
Then touch more grass, I guess. I hope you guys are having a really great New Year's. And yeah, I think once again, I hope 2022 is prosperous for all. And if you have some, send me nudes.
But he refuses my nudes.
Yeah, for good reason.
I mean, he says good. Yeah.
Final. Yeah, I think once again, Happy New Year, Sean. Happy New Year's. Happy
New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
All right. Take care, guys.
Take care.